Welcome back to another CFM video. Today we're playing in the FGL Bengals $1,000 CFM, and we're in the conference round versus a guy named Justin, aka Dean. He's a fantastic Madden player who runs a lot of the meta, but that's not the problem with Dean. Dean has one of the best teams I've ever seen in my life on CFM. In my freaking life. Check this out. So if you go to his squad, he is the Dolphins. That's who I am playing. And you'll see that he has X Factor Greedy Williams, X Factor Roquan Smith, X Factor Albert, tight end, Christian McCaffrey, Lamar. He actually had Josh Allen at that time and another superstar corner. This is half the season away from that past game, so he did some trades. Alex Langley, 96 speed. CJ Henderson, 94 speed X Factor. Stephon Diggs, Marquise Blair, Josh Uche, Henry Ruggs, 99 speed. Jermaine Pratt, Javon Kinlaw. Like, he has the best team I had ever played against or even seen in CFM. It's actually kind of wild how crazy it is. But it kind of sucks for us because his team was that good. But this is a post-game. This is a post-game commentary. And we better get into our post-game commentary against him. As you'll see, I'm backing off my guys. I don't want to press. His team is just so crazy. We do have Kyler, so we have our God quarterback. He has his God quarterback. But his team overall, I got like 2 D-line abilities and like a superstar DB on defense. And his whole defense is just superstars. It's crazy. But yeah, let's just get straight into the post-game commentary. I hope you guys enjoy. So here we go. He kicks off the ball. It's a snow game. I hate snow games. It seems like the guys in this league love their snow games. At DML, the guys don't really like snow games. We throw a flat route, and it's not just a flat. We got spin cycle for a reason, man. It's my favorite and most underrated ability in the game. There's a video going to be coming out going over all my clips from Spin Cycle and all the ways you can run it and how good it truly is. I love it. Recommend Spin Cycle. It's free touchdowns, for real. Now this play, he's struggling to make his high routes, you can see, because of the momentum, which is good for us. It's like the only reason that I like starting with ball sometimes. Otherwise, I like kicking it off. He throws his zig near my user, throw verticals near my user. We're getting close. We just got to be more disciplined with our user. He calls this trap call. It's been very successful for him throughout the season, I've noticed, and it's very difficult to shoot, and I thought I had to shoot for it, and I'm missing it. So he gets down to my 3-yard line and immediately calls this trap again. I couldn't get near him. It's a walk-in touchdown for him. We get ball back, and we call one of our favorite plays, our crosser combo. But Kyler's too fast, and he had it covered pretty well, so we don't end up throwing it. We throw our corner out here, get a quick 15 yards to Darren Waller, the dog. He gives us a wide open fade again to Brandon Cooks. We take a hit. Now, keep in mind, he's going for that hit every time. You'll notice how it plays out during the game. Darren Waller again on the drag. He's the Mr. Reliable for us in this league, one of my favorite players to have. Quick out route to Ty Johnson. Don't want to leave him any space. And then right here, we throw the wheel. We jump in front of him. We catch it. You know, cross wheel is one of my favorite plays. And he throws an in route to Albert. Albert trucks at the first guy. We have 2 corners coming at him. He dead legs the other, but we get the tackle. Luckily for us, I mean, he goes through another thing, but we kill him this time. He wanted to go down. He knew we wanted our revenge. We absolutely murder him this time. We miss an Outrro pick right there. Definitely sucks for us. That could have completely changed the game. And he throws another drag route. He seems to be running delay drags, which you don't see a ton of. Very interesting stuff. You don't see too much of that. But James Pierre comes in clutch. We put him in that free safety spot because that's one of the best spots besides slot corner to get Outrro plays. He jumps in, gets that Outrro. The game is now completely changed. If we can score, and with 2 minutes and 25 seconds left, we get it. Now, you see that hit? I mentioned it earlier because if that didn't go out of bounds, that could have been terrible for us. I go on conservative after this point. I have a little superstition that if you get hit once and fumble, that you're going to fumble more. I think that's more of like just a Madden coding thing. But we get sacked, but we hit the fade, get the first down again, throw it to Waller on 4th and 3. We continue down the field. We weren't going to not go for it and kick our 3. Especially giving our opponent, with as good as the offense he had, that much time. But as I say, I'm going to contradict myself here. We're going to throw it away, and we are going to take our 3, but that's only because there's 4 seconds left. We got to go up 2 possessions. In Madden 22, if you don't end up going up 2 possessions, you put yourself in a very bad spot. The spot you don't want to be in, especially just in a shootout. He throws it to his guy, those Ruggs. It's crazy, man. It really is. So he throws it to Langley once again. Actually, I remember the missing player. He has Tyreek Hill and Josh Allen. He traded them both for Lamar. That was the trade he made. So he has a lot of really good players on this squad. He goes for an in route, a slant. I like the combo, but he just forced it right to me in the back of the end zone. Our cloud matched his comeback route. so it was just sitting there. If he had another route, it would have covered it. Another route, the cloud would have came down. Risky seam there on 4th down, but we got to throw it. Darren Waller's been doing really well for us. We've been able to throw to him almost every play, besides the fades that he's been giving up. Right here, we throw the slant. We get the diving animation on 3rd and 2. We are in clock mode. Like, it doesn't seem like we are. That was almost a pick. Our seams are doing well. And we end up going up 24-7 in the 4th quarter. It seems like this game got a hand quick. He threw a pick, and then he threw another pick, and now it just became too difficult for him to come back almost. But he's not letting him go down without a fight. His tight end is just trucking me. He's throwing the drags, throwing trails. But he throws another pick. We get it. That was, I believe, a 10-yard seam flat. If you guys didn't know, seam flats get out to the sideline a lot faster than curl flats. If you have to use a purple zone, obviously a cloud or a hard flat's the best, but those are your options. We end up clocking, throwing our hitch, getting him out the game. We didn't want to run it up on him. He's a good guy. And that was GG's. We end up just kneeling the ball. You can see he has 2 timeouts. He couldn't stop us from kneeling the ball. And that was GG's to Dean. And we move on to the Super Bowl. Now, the Super Bowl is crazy for one reason. Make sure you guys see the thumbnail of that video. I'm telling you, something crazy happens in that Super Bowl. Something crazy happens before, I should say, that really makes it that much more difficult for me to win the Super Bowl. So be on the lookout for that game. Super, super good Super Bowl. I highly recommend you watch it. One of my favorite games that I've ever played, for reasons that you'll see why. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. It really helps me out. It lets more people see my videos. You know, I be working hard on these, and I appreciate you guys coming through.